Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ProSouth Wrestling!
Indeed.
We are just 1 week away from our annual Trinity Challenge Cup. But let's get to tonight. We're not going to waste any time. Your opening contest, scheduled for one fall, is a tag team match. Introducing first.
Good evening, folks. Shane Knowles, my broadcast partner Noah Howell, handling double duty tonight. As a ring announcer, we welcome you to ProSouth Live this Friday evening, 1 week out from Trios.
Making his way to the ring, this is Superstar Jay Lucas!
Newcomer to ProSouth, Jay Lucas. This will be my first time seeing him in competition.
And his partner.
Considering the run this man has been on, wise of Jay Lucas to partner up. Soon to be appearing Brandon Watley.
Making his way to the ring, the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Watley! And their opponents.
You're my hero, Watley. Nobody cares about you, kid. How about that? Shut your mouth. Nobody cares about you. What?
Making his way to the ring, the ghetto rock star, Tyrese Murphy!
Like many of you, I have become a fan of this young man in a hurry. His energy infectious. Wow. Knows how to make an entrance.
And his partner.
My name is
Larry Goodman's favorite wrestler. Hashtag Father of the Year. This is the Supreme
Roma Miller and Tyrese Murphy. Roma got to make sure he goes and gives the word to all of his dependents. There's a lot of them.
Shane, how we doing?
Better now that you're here, and you made a good entrance into the broadcast booth. I think Tyrese Murphy made a heck of an entrance into the square circle this evening.
Definitely full of energy as the ghetto rock star.
I'm jealous. While you were in the ring, I said it was wise of Mr. Lucas to partner up with Brandon Watley, knowing the run that he's been on the last couple of months here.
Of course, our first chance to get a look at superstar Jay Lucas making his ProSouth debut this evening. This ProSouth crowd letting Watley have it.
Watley not going to be mailing any Christmas cards to anybody in attendance this year. Not saying he did anyway, but he's definitely not for 2022.
Superstar Jay Lucas starting this contest against the Supreme Athlete. Slim's the official. Here we go.
Do you mail Christmas cards?
Email Christmas cards. That'll be a first.
Oh, no, I said, do you mail?
Do I mail Christmas cards? Not in a very long time.
I was going to say email Christmas cards, but I think it's. I don't think we're going to be getting one from Brandon Watley either.
I heard Christmas cards don't sit well with them.
Not much does these days except inflicting punishment.
Something that unfortunately that man in the ring, Roma Miller, has been on the wrong end of.
He knows far too well the run that Watley's been on here recently.
Beautiful head scissors counter there by Jay Lucas, but Roma Miller able to pop up out of it.
Feeling out process has begun between these two.
Lucas with a shot right to the midsection there on Roma Miller, not wanting to tie up again. Sending Miller off the ropes, swinging a miss on the clothesline. Oh. Little duck and diving, hey!
Miller, a big fan of the musical Stomp.
What a shot right to the midsection there, and there's the tag. Oh, what a drop kick there from Tyrese Murphy.
Oh, it's a cocky cover.
Just the two.
I like a lot about Tyrese Murphy. I didn't like that cover right there, though. He was feeling himself.
Beautiful takedown there from Tyrese. Beautiful back suplex. Cover. Just the two. Lucas complaining about the back of his neck. Using it to sucker in Tyrese Murphy.
Played possum.
What a drop kick right across the back.
You don't know how many vertebrae you got. You take something like that.
Here's the tag.
may like that musical stomp as well.
What a butterfly suplex. Wally just got both hands wrapped right around the throat of Tyrese. Now there's the tag. Lucas checking back into this contest.
So let's get the superstar back in here.
Nice snapmare. Just a vicious kick right across the back.
Still piling in here tonight at the ProSouth Arena. Noah and I, on behalf of ProSouth, thank you every week for joining us here on YouTube. 1 week out from Trios. One-night event this year. All taking place next Friday. And I got a little scoop on a team that could be coming in next Friday.
Do you?
I do indeed.
Suplex there from Lucas.
Matter of fact, a team that only I and Commissioner Amy Haven know about, but I'll unveil that before the night is through.
Okay, okay.
Oh!
Lucas showing some hops here. Oh, spring in elbow right across the back of Tyrese Murphy and cocky cover.
Yeah, that.
Just put the knee on across the chest, didn't hook a leg, barely got a body on a body.
I'm going to say there's cocky, kind of like what Tyrese said earlier, and that was just brash and arrogant on the part of Jay Lucas.
Atomic drop there. Lucas off the ropes. Oh!
Oh, goodness.
Sling blade backbreaker. Just a two.
Impressive. This newcomer. Have you had a chance to see Jay Lucas in action?
I did back in 2021. I was very impressed with his work.
I like what I'm seeing right now. Oh. Boy, Tyrese Murphy's face tells it all. That one stung, man.
Snapmare and a drop kick right to the back of the head. Cover. Just a two.
Ooh, I cringe with what we know about concussions now, and seeing Tyrese Murphy take a drop kick to the skull like that just sends shivers.
Kick right across the back. Tyrese just trying to fight back, but Watley again, those vicious kicks and a vicious forearm shot. There's the cover. Got both legs hooked, but just a two.
Tyrese is seeing stars and birds and a lot of cloudiness going on between the ears right now. Ghetto superstar.
Lucas now with the Irish whip. Showing some disrespect to Roman Miller. Took too much time. Tyrese trying to fight out of it. Tyrese, this is the opening he needs if he can just get to his corner and get to Roman Miller, but Lucas right there. Got a hold of the tights. Oh, Tyrese able to flip out of it. There's the Izaguri. And there's the tag. Here comes Roma.
Thank God he ducked.
Swing and a miss from Watley. Oh, there's a clothesline from Miller. There's a beautiful back elbow. Supreme form.
That caught on the bridge of the nose.
Now Miller delivering these vicious kicks right to the chest and not seeming to have much effect on Watley, only seemed to make him angry. Oh, and a kick right to the back of the head. Sliding flatliner. Miller into the cover. He's got the leg hooked. There's two. No. People in this crowd thinking it was 3. Miller looking to make sure of it. Measuring Brandon Watley. Looking to make him pay his child support. No, Watley able to counter. Oh, Watley went for the Izaguri. Miller had it blocked. What a super kick. Right to the back of the neck. Watley rolling out. Lucas by Trio's rules checking in. He's the legal man. What a ripcord lariat.
Is it enough?
Ripcord discus lariat. There's 2. Tyrese right there to break it up at 2. Oh, what a knee right to the midsection there from Tyrese.
Caught the ribs.
Wait a minute. Oh, Supreme super kick and a zigzag. Cover, hooks the leg. There's 2. That'll do it.
Getting the job done. Tyrese Murphy and Roma Miller victorious in our opener this evening.
Here are your winners, Tyrese Murphy and Roma Miller!
Murphy and Miller picking up the win in tag team action, giving them a little momentum going in the next week with their unorthodox team.
Yeah, we know who their third man is, or third person.
Third animal.
Does that animal speak in third person? He had to translate.
It speaks foul language.
He had to translate. So curious where you picked up that skill.
Take nothing away from Jay Lucas, though, here in his Pro-South debut. Watley saying, hey, show respect here to Jay Lucas. Wait a minute, Watley, wait a minute, what is this? A rock bottom to Jay Lucas. What was that for? Come on, hey!
And then Watley going to make sure everybody suffers. You know what you're signing up for if you enter into a tag team with Brandon Watley.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The music of the Prophet. One half of the Pro-South Tag Team Champions.
I wonder what vested interest he's got.
Asriel coming out alone here.
Singling for... No, all it took was a look from one half of the Tag Team Champions.
Music. Hey, calm down, Watley. Calm down. Come in peace, brother. Come in peace. I like what I see here. You took out the trash. You took out someone that was weaker than you. See, Watley, you don't deserve someone weaker than you. You deserve someone that is strong. Someone that can take you to places where you belong. Someone that has a championship. So I know next week we have the trios coming up. So right now, I see this as an opportunity for the Primacy and the Serpent Assassin to team up.
What?
And to take over the Trios tournament.
What?
You sure you want to be partners with this man after you just saw what he did to his last partner?
Watley and Azrael aren't even done there, continuing to lay the assault onto Jay Lucas.
Well, I guess Azrael showing his devotion.
Oh no.
Azrael and Watley scattering away Tyrese Murphy and the Super Chicken. You just never know when he's going to pop up or pop out. Super Chicken Mania has hit the ring. Chicken wants the microphone. Here we go. Folks, I'm sorry, I don't understand.
The Super Chicken says he knows he was supposed to have a match with you later on the night, but he says he wants to do it right here, right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the foul language I just had to speak.
Well, and the crowd saying Brother Azrael's scared. They're definitely not calling him chicken. That would go to the creature in the ring right now.
The Super Chicken wants to get a wing up on Brother Azrael here. Informing him that he's clucking up the wrong coop. Ladies and gentlemen, me and Knowles can go all night with chicken
absolutely,
puns.
absolutely. We're well versed in what's going on here. I mean, I've seen Super Chicken in the locker room. Keeps to himself. He's ready at a beck and call or peck and call. It's not the hero we knew that we needed. Super Chicken being very generous here, allowing Azrael to unwind and decompress.
The Super Chicken versus Mr. Big Ass Problems, the combo meal, Big Azrael.
Well, here's a little nugget for you.
We are underway.
Oh, I'm standing for this one. Super Chicken got me excited. Wow.
What's up with that? I'm with you, partner. I'm going to stand for this one, too.
I mean, this is a big-time battle here now. This is the biggest test yet. No pun intended for Super Chicken. Brother Azrael, one half of the tag team champions.
Of course, the Super Chicken afraid of nobody. He took on the Primacy 2-on-1 just a number of weeks ago.
He did indeed. Does he want to duke it out here?
The 10-time world cockfighting champion about to go toe-to-toe with one half of the ProSouth Tag Team Champions.
In what states did those events occur? Confusion?
This is why I couldn't ask for a better broadcast partner, ladies and gentlemen.
Shucks, thanks, man. Feeling is mutual. Folks, you are looking live at the only pro wrestling independent promotion that runs an event each and every Friday.
Live
We are
on
glad
YouTube.
You are with us, absolutely. Oh, beaking him right in the back.
Super Chicken just trying to demand what the pecking order is in this contest.
So you got to watch out for Super Chicken's pecker.
Looks a little bent at the moment.
Can strike at any time.
Heard there's a medication to keep it straight.
Super Chicken trying to get his talons wrapped around Brother Azrael. No easy task.
He's got the rear wing locked in. Oh, the Chicken able to roll through. Oh, what a body block there from Azrael. Now Azrael just in firm control, kicking the Chicken right in the breast tenderloins.
You say kicking the Chicken?
And now he's choking the Chicken. Now he is choking the Chicken.
Chicken is in dire straits right now. Brother Azrael taking his time. He's going to make all the fools suffer gladly. Always methodical in his approach. Everything he does means something. It hurts.
And again, continuing to try to suffocate the Chicken on the ropes. Ladies and gentlemen, could we be witnessing the demise of the Super Chicken? Into the cover. There's the two. No, got the wing up at two. The Chicken got the wing up at two.
Super Chicken desperately needs a breather, but he's not going to get one from Brother Azrael.
He needs Peter to come to the rescue. Azrael now, Abdullah the butcher level elbow drop right across the tenderloins again.
You saw a few feathers go flying.
And another one.
You know, there's a lot of ways you can serve chicken, fried, baked, grilled, or in this case, crushed.
Chicken again, getting the shoulder up at two.
Now see, I think all he's doing is just, he's agitating Brother Azrael here. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Got him in the clutches.
Chicken back to his feet now. Here we go, Super Chicken trying to fight back. Oh no, he's got it by the beak! He threw it by the pecker! He threw it by the pecker! Azrael charging in! Oh, went for the splash in the corner, Chicken able to dodge! The free-range Chicken coming in with a wing shot.
Wing shot.
And now a wing bow. He's clucking it up. Here goes the Super Chicken. Went for the flying chicken burrito. He got it.
Chicken is spent, man.
Oh, sit down, says Brother Azrael.
He went for Bojangles, nothing doing. Brother Azrael putting the block on.
No two-piece combo served up there, just a dry biscuit. And now, oh no. The cigarette out on the back. Azrael.
Gonna pile drive the Super Chicken.
No, Super Chicken trying to block it. He's trying to block it.
Got it! Oh, goodness. Snap that chicken's neck.
The chicken's not running around, though. The head is still attached.
Oh, I'm telling you, man, that pile driver from experience, that's good night, Irene.
Got the cover, hooks the leg, take the L out of leather. This one is over.
Here's your winner, Brother Azrael!
One half of the ProSouth Tag Team Champions, victorious in this contest against the Super Chicken. So much for tuning in to ProSouth Wrestling. And this gentleman right here to my left is about to be entering the ring for ringside chats as we hear from the champion of champions, Damien Seratone, coming off his tremendous victory in a hard-fought battle against the War Machine Rhino. But as we were getting ready to go off the air last week, Damien Seratone comes out and lays out, wouldn't say a verbal challenge, but gives a sign that, hey, he's coming for the ProSouth champion, Cameron Keaston. My broadcast partner here looking to figure out what the mindset is behind the champion of champions. But don't forget, coming up later tonight in our main event, it is a country whipping match, and it is for the ProSouth All-Out Championship. Tyler T.Y. Sutton will be defending against Aaron Aaron Dallas. That is a matchup I am very much looking forward to, and my broadcast partner making his way to the ring.
Fix the leg.
Blood creeping up from the heathens. Got blood, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you coming for me, you ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs on.
All right, good evening, everybody. We're just 1 week out from one of ProSouth's signature annual events, the Trios Tournament, which I will tell you normally is a 2-day event, will be taking place all in one night next Friday. Make your plans to join us as 8 trios of teams collectively will battle for that cup. And speaking of that, I've got some bad news. There will be no ringside chats next week because trios, there's a lot of action going to be taking place. But I do have another announcement. La Sangre, who, if you remember at Redemption a couple of weeks ago, graced us with their presence by, I think, talking for well over a half hour in this ring, talking of all their accolades. They showed us all the belts from all across the globe that they've won, and they laid out the challenge for trios. Well, wouldn't you know it, this week they submitted the paperwork saying, we're not coming. La Sangre will not be in the trios tournament. And our commissioner, Amy Haven, was distraught. She's like, we're only like a week out from this big signature event, and I'm short one team. Well, gears started clicking a little bit up in here. Just because there's no ringside chats next week doesn't mean you're not going to see me in this squared circle, because I told Amy, I said, if you give me a couple of hours, I can make some calls and I can get you an 8th team. And that's right, yours truly, Shane Knowles, next week is entering his squadron into the Trios tournament. And I'm going to tell you right now, I called in a favor to one of the toughest men I've ever been in the squared circle with. You've seen him here before. Marvelous Marco will be one of my partners next week, as well as the very gentleman that I interviewed on Ringside Chats last Friday. JACS will complete our team for next Friday right here, folks. Time to put those boots on one more time. And now, let's get down to business. Folks, my guest, and I am thrilled. I'm a big fan of this guy. I think he is the personification of what ProSouth is, and that is heart, and that is desire. And you saw it just a few weeks ago against the War Machine Rhino when he defeated him right here in the middle of this ring. Please help me welcome the ProSouth YouTube champion, Damian Seratone. I know you're probably tired of hearing about it, but this is the first time I've had the opportunity to tell you how personally proud I am of you, that victory over Rhino. Went back and watched that match several times. It was a pleasure to be here. Congratulations on that big win. But I know you know you're only as good as your next match. And we all saw last week at the conclusion of last week's ProSouth event a stare down between yourself, the YouTube champion, and the current ProSouth champion, Cameron Keast. Could this be a precursor of things to come? Could we get a title versus title unification match?
He doesn't mean it, Damian. Damian.
Well, to talk about this title and to talk about what happened 2 weeks ago when I beat Rhino right here in this ring, we have to go back to last July. I remember sitting right here in this ring, being unable to recover as I was beat unconscious by Joe Black. And I promised myself from that moment that if I ever got a chance to be in a match as brutal as I was in with Joe Black, I would never see myself knocked unconscious and beaten to that extent again. And then 2 weeks ago, I got to face Rhino. I got to face Rhino one-on-one in this ring. I put this YouTube championship on the line for Rhino to come down here in an ECW rules match, in his match, and I beat him. But let me tell you something you may not know. I walked through that curtain after beating Rhino, And the first man that I ran into was Joe Black. And Joe Black shook my hand, and he said, that was a hell of a match. Congratulations. So, from that point on, from the time I faced Joe Black to the time I faced Rhino last week, I became the YouTube champion. And to me, this YouTube championship, don't get me wrong, some great people have held the YouTube championship, but before I was YouTube champion, it didn't have the prestige that it has right now. It wasn't defended like it is right now. The YouTube championship was a belt, and I made it a championship.
Yeah.
Which brings me to Cameron Keast. Cameron is one of the most low-down people I know. You know why? Because he held on the coattails of Tyler Colpret to get all the way to the top. So much so that when he won that briefcase that he cashed in for the title, Tyler Colpret pulled it above my hands so I couldn't get it. But he used that briefcase to become the ProSouth champion. The only thing that he was doing was delaying the inevitable. Because here we are. He's the ProSouth champion, and I've beaten them all. So I'm coming out here to say that I want Cameron Keast. I don't care if I have to put this YouTube title on the line. I don't care what we have to do, what kind of match. I want Cameron Keast for the ProSouth championship. And in my mind, there is no one here that deserves it more than myself.
Wait a minute now. Dorian making his way out here. Want to talk about somebody who has their own problems with Cameron Keast. If we take you back to the beginning of the year, it was also Damian Seratone who kind of sparked the new mindset we've seen from Dorian over the last number of months.
I didn't have your name on Ringside Chats, Dorian, but always good to see you as well, sir.
Good to see you.
Damian and I doing a little Ringside Chats here. You got something you want to contribute?
Yeah, anybody that was here at Redemption saw how many times Cameron Keast was beaten by me. Unfortunately for me, there wasn't a ref in the ring at the time. I mean, you guys counted the 3 count. I heard you. It was over. The title is mine, as far as I'm concerned. So, I think, in all fairness, I deserve one more shot at Cameron before anybody else.
Now, Dorian, I'm glad to see how far you came.
Uh-oh. The boss is here.
I'll let you have it. But I have something that I have to say to Dorian right now. I'm glad of how far you came. We were out here when you were dead crow. We were around the ring. I told you you had a choice to make. You could keep following Cameron Keast, or you could make a decision to change your own career. And you could be the man that steps away and becomes your own person. And you don't have to be dead crow anymore. You took my advice. You stepped out. You became your own person. And you went against Cameron Keast. And I agree. Several times you haven't beaten. That's great. But it doesn't count if you don't get the job done. The thing about it is I could come out here, and if Rhino beat me 2 weeks ago, I could talk about how I almost beat Rhino several times. But nothing compares to getting the win. You got to finish the job. So, if you were the ProSouth champion, I would be challenging you for the ProSouth championship. But you didn't get the job done.
Damian, you're absolutely right. I mean, you came out here and you beat Rhino fair and square. Who else really could be the #1 contender? It's you. So next week at the Trinity Challenge Cup, it's going to be Damian Seratone and Cameron Keys for the ProSouth title.
So that's it. Nothing for me.
I understand where you're coming from.
Listen, I get it. You want to be in the match, that's fine. But if we need to, we can pull Charlie out here and see if you can ever get the job done.
Just put him through that thing.
If it was your match, it would be your match. Prove that you need to be in the match.
Listen, Dorian. Hear me out. I understand you want to have a match with Cameron Keast again. So tonight in your mixed tag, if you win, we'll talk.
What are you going to talk about? What are you going to talk about?
After tonight, when I beat Cam, you better hope there's just something left for you next week.
Ooh. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a ringside chat that was. So there you have it. 1 week from tonight, Damian Seratone gets the opportunity at something that he hasn't held in almost 7 years, and that is the ProSouth Championship, as he will go one-on-one with Cameron Keast. Now, we go later tonight. Amy Haven said it. If Dorian and Charlie Punk can defeat Cameron Keast and Harley, then, as Amy said, we'll talk. What do you think that means, Shane? Look who decided to finally show up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first,
Nightmares, Marcus Harris, the man who is Shane. Quite frankly, you and I both have been very impressed with the last number of weeks. I have. You have. He's won over a lot of things. Marcus Harris looks to continue his forward momentum here, but his opponent tonight is a man that you know very well, Shane.
Oh, yes, indeed.
and introducing his opponent.
What a treat.
A man that I myself have a little bit of a history with, but making his first appearance in a ProSouth ring since 2000.
Making his ProSouth return, he is the modern day king, Cody Wyndham!
Cody Wyndham back in a ProSouth ring.
It's been a hot minute. Accustomed to seeing him as I know you are down in New Era. But you just never know, as we say, who's going to come through the doors every Friday.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just received a text message from Amy Haven. There's just been an added stipulation added to this contest. Right now, the winner of this contest will get to captain their own trios team for next week.
Well, they can join me.
You already announced your 3.
I mean, they can join me as a captain. Sorry for the little clarification. Some guys have to wrestle for it. I just request it. Me and the commission are tight like that.
Marcus sucks! You suck, Marcus! Grind on him! Grind on him! Love to get you hit.
Go. Headlock by Marcus Eriks. Cody Wyndham always in fantastic condition. Nice leapfrog there. Shoulder tackle sends Marcus Eriks sprawling outside the squared circle. Much to the delight of the crowd.
Cody Wyndham giving chase to Marcus Eriks. Oh, Marcus able to cut him off at the pass, dropping an elbow right across the back and then one right across the chest. Marcus Eriks in total control of Cody Wyndham here. Into the cover to get a trios team, but just a two. Irish whip into the corner clothesline there from Marcus. Oh, another beautiful corner clothesline. Oh, Cody had that snapmare scouted, kicked the midsection. Oh, beautiful coverage, suplex there from Cody Wyndham. Into the cover, he's got the leg hook, just a two.
We've still got the first ever country whipping match in ProSouth history to take place this evening.
Eriks just delivering a paintbrush right across the face, and now
right over here by us.
laying down these shots, only 4 of them. Delivers the Irish whip to Cody Wyndham. Beautiful sidewalk slam there from Marcus Eriks. Into the cover, hooks the leg, just a two. Slim right on top of the action here, Shane.
Always. Not much gets past Slim.
Oh, Cody Wyndham with a drop kick. What a back and forth contest we're seeing here. Cover. 2. Yoo-hoo. Shane, what kind of forward momentum do you think it'll be for Cody Wyndham if he were to pick up the win and get to captain his own trios team?
Oh, huge. You come back the first time at ProSouth in a long time. You have an opportunity to get in not only one of the signature events.
And now, oh, Marcus
Eriks. Choose your partners.
Oh, what a European uppercut there from Marcus Eriks. Eriks looking for that Northern Lights. Cody able to counter out of it. There's a DDT. Cover from Cody. Just got the body on the body. Eriks out at 2 again. Ooh, crowd disagreeing with that count. Slim in a count of 2 now. Both these men just trying to get back to their feet. Nice right hand there. Irish whip reversed by Marcus Erics. Oh, but holding on to the grip, deliver a knee to the midsection, and again. There's the Northern Lights. Just a 2. Eric's looking for the knee KO. Cody Windham doing a good job to fight out of it. Oh, what a spine buster! Gets into the cover to captain his trios team.
Don't start picking out partners just yet. Maybe I gave too much away. Maybe I should have left my trios team, Shane squad, a mystery till next week. I got excited, no, I couldn't help myself.
Eric's swinging wildly. Cody able to intercept it, delivers a vicious right hand. Cody delivering these rights. Eric's able to reverse the Irish whip. Drop down Cody, delivering a face buster and a clothesline. Here comes Cody Windham. Oh, Eric's kick to the midsection. Wait a minute, going for falling in reverse. No, Cody able to block. Cody going through, kick to the midsection, and a second DDT from Cody Windham. The second DDT of this matchup.
Cody Windham getting his bearings back under him after that kick.
Cody just measuring Marcus Erics. What a way to make your ProSouth return if you're Cody Windham. You're in a great position right now. Kick to the midsection. He could be going for his own pile driver. No, Eric's able to backdrop out of it. Cody keeping the grip. Sunset flips through. No, Eric's able to roll out and delivers a vicious drop kick.
Right, the kisser.
Cover. No, whoa, what happened? What happened?
Was there a kick out? Couldn't tell from my vantage point.
Oh. That'll do it.
Now it is. Marcus Erics, not a fan of our official right now.
The winner of the match, Marcus Erics.
Eric's backing down our official here.
Easy now. Got the win. Just not meant to be for Cody Windham this evening. Now Marcus Erics moves on to the trios as a captain.
And in doing so, Marcus Erics will now captain his own trios team. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we're going to take a very brief intermission, but don't go anywhere. Coming up later in the night, we still have our mixed tag team action, and then the YouTube championship being on the line.
The country
whipping match.
Been looking forward to that all week. I'm sorry, I'm excited.
Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with you very shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live. And it is time for your next match, an intergender tag team match.
Oh, yeah.
Introducing team number 1. Making their way to the ring, they are the team of Harley Haven and the ProSouth champion, the Tragic Prince, Cameron Keys.
Never thought I'd see the day when Harley Haven accepted a match to be an in-ring competitor. People have been wanting to see her get her comeuppance for a long time. It may happen at the hands of Chaotic Charlie. One can only hope.
Alice in Wonderland against Cameron Keys and Harley Haven.
And a lot on the line for Dorian in this match as well.
Just in the words of Amy Haven, take care of business tonight and we'll talk.
Good luck knowing how Harley feels about this encounter. Not giving away anything.
And introducing
That same stoic expression we have seen for the better part of
their opponents.
She stabbed her own family in the back, not once, but twice.
Making their way to the ring, they are the team of Charlie and Dorian, Malice in Wonderland!
What an ovation here for Malice in Wonderland. Obviously, if you want to go into that experience teaming together, well, advantage Dorian and Charlie, but Cameron Keys is still the ProSouth champion. And Cameron Keys, you got to give him credit where credit's due. He is a mastermind. So you know Cameron Keys has something in the back door here. Wait a minute. Look, Shane. A table is being introduced here.
We're just going to up the ante before the bell rings.
Little mind games here from Dorian.
Oh no, hold on. Get out the barbed wire.
I know this, if Chaotic Charlie gets her hands on Harley Haven, I'm not sure Amy and Ace are going to want to watch. A rarity here at ProSouth, an intergender match. I believe this is Charlie's in-ring debut here at ProSouth?
This is Charlie's very first match here in a ProSouth ring. That is correct.
You know, it's Harley's first official match ever. I've known that girl for almost a decade. She can put on that visage on her face, that same stoic expression. I guarantee you, the butterflies are setting in. Of course, ProSouth champion Cameron Keys trying to assert control here. Oh, he's going to tape her hands up.
ProSouth champion stalling for time here.
One would think that should have been cleared in the respective locker rooms before they got out here. We'll make sure, watch closely here that Keys doesn't put something in that tape. We wouldn't put it past him.
Well, Shane, it's got to be more mind games on the part of the ProSouth champion, making Dorian wait.
Crowd ready
Harley
to see
now.
it.
Oh, here we go! Here we go!
Should have got your fluids ahead of time.
Dorian going right after Keith. Charlie's right there with Harley. Oh! Harley spitting the water right in the face of Charlie.
And into the buckle.
And now over on the other side of the ring, Cameron fighting dirty, got the shirt up over the face, and now Harley with a shot from behind. The bell hadn't even rung yet. This matchup hadn't even started yet.
Get it together, Slim.
Wait a minute, no, Keith, no. Oh, just depositing Dorian out of the ring.
So not the Midas land.
Wait a minute, no. We are starting this matchup with Cameron Keith and Charlie as the legal competitors? You call this fair?
All's fair in love and intergender matches.
Charlie just trying to mount some offense, but Keith got a hold of her by the hair. Oh, it just delivers the knee to the midsection. And a clubbing blow across the back, yeah. Real tough, Keith.
All Dorian can do is watch and hope for a tag.
And now just standing on the fingers of Charlie and just stomping at him. She could have broken her fingers.
Cameron Keith is taking some sadistic pleasure here in showing Dorian his significant other being manhandled here.
Making her watch. Oh, and again.
Harley's smiling right now, liking what she's seeing.
Keith dragging Charlie back up to her feet. There you go, Charlie trying to fight back, but Keith with a shot right to the eye. And now just got her in the corner. Oh, come on, no! Knife edge chop right across the chest.
You gotta wonder how much of this Dorian can watch before he interjects himself here.
And now a butterfly suplex. Shane, look in the corner at Dorian. He's steaming. He wants in this matchup so bad, but
he's playing by the rules. I gotta give it to him. He's a better man than I.
And now for the first time legally, Harley checking into this contest. And now just wrenching the arms and driving that knee right into the back of Charlie.
Who would have thought Harley would be putting out the wrestling moves and Cameron Keith would be resorting to cheating tactics?
Oh, and grabbing her by her eye and throwing her down to the canvas.
Pie-faced her.
And now just dragging her back to the corner, and Keith checking back into this matchup.
Harley feeling quite smug, her and Cameron Keith at the moment.
And now talking trash, just saying, hey, give me your best shot. Charlie just doing anything she can, just trying to fight back on Keith. Trying to get to her corner, trying to get to Dorian. But again, Keith making Dorian watch as he snaps the fingers to Charlie.
Oh, God.
And again, just wrenching back on those already injured fingers. Oh, my God.
Getting that hand back in an unnatural position.
Tagging Harley back into this contest. Oh, wow. Harley, a kick right across the spine. Oh, that hurt Harley a little bit.
Yeah, when you're not used to doing that.
That's a kick we're used to seeing from Keith.
Well, that one stung, and Harley feeling the effects. Might be rethinking her in-ring career at the moment.
And again, snapping the fingers on the other hand.
Stare. Dorian Crow burning a hole right through the ProSouth champion.
Shane, I gotta say, this is getting difficult to watch.
Well, you'd like to see Charlie mount some semblance of offense here, make a comeback, but they're doing a good job of keeping her on that side of the squared circle.
Harley now delivering an Irish whip. Harley, oh, wait a minute, Charlie with a takedown. Could this be the moment Charlie needs to get to Dorian?
In immense pain right now. So is Harley.
If Charlie can either roll out or get to Dorian. Listen to this play, Shane.
They want to see a tag. No one wants to see a tag worse than Dorian right now.
Keith pulling Harley out of the ring, thus making himself legal. But there's the tag. Here comes Dorian. Woo.
Windmill clothesline on the champion.
Beautiful drop kick to go with that. Shane, I know I'm supposed to be unbiased, but Keith is getting everything he deserves right here.
Dorian looking to finish this one early.
Cover.
On his path.
There's the 2.
I'm looking at Charlie right now. Those fingers got to be throbbing.
Dorian delivering the Irish whip into the corner.
Going to use Charlie here.
Oh! Delivers a shot in the corner. Here's a Malice in Wonderland special, the double bulldog. Oh, wait a minute. Dorian directing traffic here.
Oh, is he telling Charlie to go aerial?
You can fly! You can fly! You can fly! You can fly!
Wait a minute, there's Harley. Wait a minute, Charlie through a table. Harley just shoved Charlie off the ropes and Charlie went right through that table.
Back of her head may have struck the barricades. Hopefully not.
Come on, Dorian. Come on, Dorian. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Wait a minute.
Oh! Bye-bye, Harley.
Spear!
Your winners of the match, the team of Malice in Wonderland.
Going to check on the condition of Charlie, but by virtue of this win and this intergender tag, we know Dorian gets to have a little powwow, a little talk with our commissioner, Amy Hayha, about the title situation going forward.
And it just shows once again, as we have seen over the number of weeks dating back even before redemption, Dorian Crow has once again stuck it to Cameron Keith.
Dorian, I told you if you won tonight that we would talk.
We're gonna get it right now.
So I have made a decision that next week at the Trinity Challenge Cup, it will still be Damian Seratone versus Cameron Keist versus Dorian.
Oh, three-way dance!
The first fall will be for Damian's YouTube title. The second fall will be for Cameron's ProSouth title.
A triple threat contest with two. Wait a minute, Keith with a low blow!
Digest that.
Wait a minute, Damian! There's Damian! Damian's got Keith hooked! Sleep! Down deep!
Just to recap, folks, next week at Trios, it will be a three-way dance, 2 falls, both the YouTube title and ProSouth championships on the line.
The first fall will be for the championship that Damian Seratone currently holds, the YouTube championship. The second fall will be for Big Blue for the ProSouth championship. And ladies and gentlemen, could this be the scene we see next Friday night? Championship and the YouTube Championship both going up in the air next week, on top of already a stacked Trinity Challenge Cup card. You know,
it's bigger and bigger, man.
You have your trios team. We found out earlier tonight that Marcus Eriks will get the captain of trios team. The members of his team will be announced hopefully throughout the week.
8 teams competing for that trophy. That means something that's in your trophy case there, and all teams, mine included, going to want a piece of that hardware. And will we see the people who walk in with their respective titles walk out with them next Friday? That's a big question.
But now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It is time for the country whipping match for the all-out championship.
Now, Aaron Dallas held Tyler Thomas T.Y. hostage, and all of us for weeks wanted to know what the stipulation is.
The following contest.
Here we go.
Is your main event of the evening. And it is a country whipping match for the all-out championship.
Either of our competitors in the main event. That is the music of the King of the South. The King has entered the throne room.
All right. Now, I know I'm not in this main event all-out championship match, and I'm just as ready as you are to see Erin Dallas beat the living hell out of Ty Sutton. T.Y., I know you're back there getting ready for your match, but I just wanted you to hear that the entire ProSouth Arena is letting you know that you suck. I proved it at Redemption, and Erin Dallas is going to prove it tonight. But before we get there, first we have King business. It's trios season. We've revealed trios. I came out here last week, and I looked to ProSouth's past, and I looked to my friends for the first member of my trio, Scott Spade.
The last gunslinger.
Well, I look to ProSouth's future when I pick the next person for my trio. Your soon-to-be all-out champion, Erin Dallas. Bring it out.
Listen to that chant of Hey, Aaron. Erin Dallas Army out in full effect. But Shane, look at this. Erin Dallas going throwback here for this country whipping match. The same gear that Erin Dallas wore when he made his ProSouth debut just a little under a year ago.
Contest is a country whipping match for the All Out Championship. Introducing first, to my left, he is the challenger. This is Aaron And introducing to my right, he is your current reigning and defending all-out champion. This is Tyler T.Y. Sutton.
Ovation for Tyler T.Y. Sutton.
Your official for this contest, Referee Justin Patterson.
This place is going absolutely insane, Shane.
Electric atmosphere.
Hey, that rhymed.
Aaron Dallas Army here for their man, and not a lot for T.Y. Sutton. But both men dressed for a whipping. Got the blue jeans and the boots on.
Go, and Dallas wasting no time. The belt is off.
Gloves are off, belt is off.
And now, wait a minute. Uh-oh, Sutton didn't come prepared. The only belt he brought out here was the All-Out Championship.
Hope his pants didn't fall down. He completely forgot.
Wait a minute. No. He's trying to steal the belt of the official. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, my.
Slim's not giving up a belt that easy.
Oh, my God. These are childhood memories I didn't want to relive. Sutton charging in. Wait a minute. Up sweeps the legs out using the belt. Sutton trying to call a timeout. There's no timeouts in wrestling, sir.
No.
I don't know. Now Tyler T.Y. Sutton trying to distance himself like the Oscars are distancing themselves from Will Smith.
I can barely hear you, Noah. This crowd is so vocal. Those sippers.
Turn down. Jesus. Shane, I think it goes without saying, but I'm going to say it. Thank God we are sitting over here and we're not on the receiving end of that.
Yeah, I'm having some trauma like you hearing those shots. When I acted up and I did wrong as a child, some people call T.Y. a petulant child. And Dallas is dishing out the punishment.
Now get that side headlock, just dragging him along the barricade. Oh no.
That was across the back.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the father of Aaron Dallas. The father of Aaron Dallas getting involved now. Delivering a belt shot to Sutton.
And he handed out the belt shots.
And it is only fair. Because you have to think of all the torment that Aaron Dallas' family has gone through after Sutton tried to end the career of Aaron Dallas before redemption. And now Sutton again delivering that shot right across the back.
Now he's going to get a belt. Oh, administering some leather around the esophagus. TY will stop at nothing to retain that all-out championship.
Now Sutton is swinging his right hand. Ladies and gentlemen, this ProSouth crowd is electric for this contest. I love it, but Sutton now just putting all the weight of his foot. Now you see Justin Patterson is giving a count here. The only thing legal in this country whipping match is the use of the belts. And now look at Sutton, trying to restrain Aaron Dallas to that top rope, trying to make sure he can't go anywhere.
Dallas a little tied up at the moment.
And now tying up that other arm. And
brilliant strategy by the all-out champion here, Noah. If he can't move, he can't defend himself.
And it leaves that chest wide open. Those arms are restrained. That midsection is why Dallas was able to break free. I don't think Sutton realized that Dallas broke free. Discus forearm. Kick to the midsection. There's a European uppercut. Here comes Aaron Dallas. Oh, steel toes. He went for the steel toe, but Sutton able to cut him off with that belt shot right to the knee. Right to that same knee that Sutton vandalized in ringside chats.
You may not see as miraculous of a recovery this time, Aaron Dallas, as those belt shots continue to be applied. Oh, I'm standing on it. That'll pop a patella out of place.
Come on, and now just wrapping that belt around that already injured knee.
Yanking on the backside.
And now a DDT to the leg.
All of a sudden, this crowd that was so loud nearly 2 minutes ago,
you can almost hear a pin drop. And here we go. They're trying to get Dallas back into this. Dallas just trying to reach that bottom rope, and he does. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is an all-out championship match. Aaron Dallas just used his only rope break. Oh my God.
Come on, AD!
Look at that look on Sutton's face. He's taking all the time in the world. And Dallas popped up at one. Look at the look in the eyes. Look at the look in the eyes of Aaron Dallas. Sutton can't believe it.
Oh, these belt shots right across the chest.
Both these men just throwing with everything they got. Wait a minute. There's an STF. Dallas with an STF. No, able to counter. Wait a minute, both shoulders are down. No, out at 2. Dallas was looking to lock in an STF. Sutton doing a beautiful job to counter it. Whip him! He's looking for a sleeper hold here. Oh, pulling him down with the belt.
Neither of these men's going to sleep good tonight, but one is going to go to sleep knowing.
Wait a minute. There's the STF with the belt. Could be looking to lock in an STF. Wait a minute, he's got that belt locked around the mouth. It's locked. Surround the ring. It's locked. He's tapping. Dallas did it.
The match. And new all-out champion, Aaron
By that young man capturing his first title, I believe, in professional wrestling.
That is the first championship Aaron Dallas has won in his young professional wrestling career. And kid, you deserve it.
Gonna go out and celebrate with the Army. Got a lot of family and friends here in attendance. They love him. Definitely mutual.
What a moment for Aaron Dallas.
Realization setting in. You are the all-out champion, young man. Oh, we might look back on this one day and say this was the beginning of something very special.
What a moment for Aaron Dallas. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time that we had this evening. In just 1 week, the Trinity Challenge Cup will finally be upon us. For Shane Knowles,
I'm going to go celebrate with the champ.
I'm Noah Howell. We will see you right here next Friday night.
take me for granted, and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine.